I hope he doesn't get the sickness.
My boy Kurt is a stay-at-home dad, watching Disney movies he never had. His daughter digs through all the VHS, crushing the classics in a princess dress. Informed like Scuttle, Kurt's got your ticket, making it real like Jiminy Cricket. Most off the Captain Hook, but if the Tweedle dumb, he'll be taking more shots than Bambi's mom. Leaves him raised like Simba, or cracked like the beast dishes. He'll show you a whole new world, you won't need 3 wishes. Stay-at-home Disney dad.
I've never seen Toy Story. I'm sorry, I've never seen Toy Story. I've lied about seeing Toy Story for like 20 some years now, but I've never seen Toy Story. Okay. Press play. We start the VHS tape with this adorable commercial for Disney World where a mom says they can't go until the little baby girl learns to walk first. You suck, Mom. Suddenly they're in Disney World anyways, and she's like, I'm so glad we didn't wait until she learned to walk. And then the baby rises up and learns to walk, and she's walking towards mascot Mickey. Unlikely. I want to make fun of this, but I can't. It's a pretty tight 15-second spot, and it makes me want to go back. Get me the vaccine, get me on a plane, get me back to Disney World. Live action 101 Dalmatians ad is next, and we get a weird ad for Hercules where like a lot of the footage isn't even done yet. Kind of hard to explain. Most of the clips are basic black outlines on an animation table. Hercules, I did not know this, was from the creators of Aladdin and the Little Mermaid. I feel like I should have liked Hercules a little more than I did. It was the animation. The style didn't match. Ad for interactive CD-ROM. Remember when that was the future? You could play 8 interactive Toy Story games. This is the best of the Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo games, but on CD-ROM. Have you ever heard a bigger collection of childhood words crushed into one sentence? Amazing. Okay, it's 1997. They're going to release Bambi. Re-release it, but only for a limited time. Hunchback hits home video as well this spring. What a time to be alive. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids 2. Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves. Remember in Disney World, I don't even remember which park, there was like a Honey, I Shrunk the Kids playground with giant ants. That was dope. Feature presentation. We start with a 3D animated Disney Castle logo. Not sure how I feel about that. I want the classic blue one. We're in Andy's room. This is it. We meet all these iconic characters. Mr. Potato Head, BoPeep's sheep. Now, BoPeep's gone in the second one, but she returns and owns the fourth one. There's Slinky Dog. Andy plays with them. We got You Got a Friend in Me. Like, I'm forcing myself to respect that song. Oh, sleepy old Randy Newman. Andy keeps playing with all his toys. This is childhood gold. Andy is Woody obsessed. Andy's a good big brother to his little sister Molly. Once out of his room, though, his toys come to life. I already get the appeal. I'm probably the only person to watch the Toy Story movies in this order, 2, 4, 3, 1. But my daughter picks the order. Yeah, I just go along with it. Not a huge Tom Hanks fan, I gotta admit. That's a story for another day. But his voice, perfect for Woody. We get that iconic scene where he has an Old West quick draw with an Etch-a-Sketch. Draw! The Etch-a-Sketch draws a gun. Awesome. We meet Rex. BoPeep flirts with Woody. Woody takes to the Tinker Toy podium and reminds everyone to buddy up as the family, like Andy's family, are moving in a week. I love the idea of toys coming to life. It's so simple, but this franchise obviously takes the concept to like incredible new levels. Big news, because of the move, Andy's birthday party has been moved up to today. The toys are worried, but Woody, who is consistently Andy's favorite toy, isn't sweating being replaced at all by a new toy. Pull string. There's some foreshadowing in my boot. Woody sends the green plastic soldiers to keep watch of the new gifts as they're unwrapped and report back. Mom accidentally steps on one of the toy soldiers in the hallway, and that's great. That's funny. The toy soldier tells them to go on without him, and another toy soldier says, a good soldier never leaves someone behind, and he helps him limp away. Amazing. Through the baby monitor, they get live updates from inside the room of the new gifts as they're unopened. Mr. Potato Head is hoping for a Mrs. Potato Head. The toys cheer because the new birthday gifts suck. There's a lunchbox, there's Battleship, and one more surprise present they forgot about. The kids are so jacked when he opens it, they all swarm. The new gift and the toys, they can't see what it is. Red alert, Andy's coming upstairs. It's chaos. The toys scramble to get back in there, laying on the floor the way Andy left them positions. The kids come charging in, they do a lap, they leave. They leave the new toy on the bed. And all the toys notice that Andy forgot to bring Woody. They all passively aggressively kind of needle Woody about it. They climb up to the bed to see where the new toy is that is actually laying on bed in Woody's usual spot. We get an elevator shot of Buzz Lightyear. He has no idea he's a toy. He thinks his box is a spaceship and his spaceship has been destroyed. He goes on and on like he's on a mission. Woody scares him and then Buzz shoots him with his laser, which is again just a blinking light. This is some next level writing and dialogue for such a simple concept. Buzz is hilarious. He thinks he's on a legitimate mission. Like I said, all the other toys are excited about Buzz, but Woody sees him as what he is. The first true threat to his status as Andy's favorite toy. They drop company names like Playschool and Mattel. That's fun. Just saying Mattel sounds like my childhood. Woody tries to tell him, you're not a real space ranger. You're just a toy, Buzz. He doesn't understand. All the other toys are enamored with Buzz, and Woody gets more and more jealous of the new toy. This is great. Buzz says he's real, and his wings are real, and he can really fly. Woody calls him out on it and says, all right, buddy, stage is yours. Fly to infinity and beyond. And Buzz leaps off the bed, bounces off the other toys, spins around stuff hanging from the ceiling, and incredibly lands back on the bed. Everyone is impressed. Woody says, that's not flying, that's landing with style. Great line. I love Woody being the jilted lover. Randy Newman's song plays as Andy plays with Buzz more than Woody. It's a good montage. Should be noted that Andy's cowboy hat kind of looks like Jesse's from Toy Story 2. Okay, this Randy Newman song, Strange Things Are Happening, it's actually okay. Some effective subtlety here, like hand-drawn pictures of Buzz are now put over top as hand-drawn pictures of Woody. All the other toys love Buzz as well, and Woody just gets more and more irritated. Finally, Andy has to choose which one he sleeps in his bed with, and there's a sad shot of Andy sleeping with Buzz while Woody is in the toy bin. Ouch! Woody has finally had enough. I love how all the other toys make it worse by constantly telling Woody, hey, don't stress about it, don't stress about it. Woody calls Buzz out on thinking he's real. Then they hear Sid from outside their window, and we meet Sid, the crazy next door neighbor kid who destroys all his toys. He has a toy soldier strapped to a firecracker. He just tortures toys just for fun. Buzz wants to do something about it. Woody thinks, hey, that's a great idea, go stop him. The firecracker then goes off, and there's just a stain on the ground where the toy soldier was. Amazing stuff, great stuff. Everyone knows a kid like that. I may have been a kid like that. And he's on his way to Pizza Planet. He can only take one toy with him. Woody asks the Magic 8-Ball if it's going to be him. The 8-Ball says, don't count on it. Woody gets an evil look in his eye. He has a plan. He talks Buzz into helping a helpless toy. And then he gets Buzz to stand on the edge of the dresser. And then he tries to run him over with an RC toy. It's getting dark. Buzz dodges but sets off a series of events. A globe rolls at him like the Indiana Jones boulder. And Buzz ends up being knocked out of the window by a spinning lamp. The toys then immediately turn on Woody for trying to kill Buzz. Well, what if I'm Andy's next favorite? Are you going to drop me out the window too? Brilliant writing. Writers are on fire in this movie. Andy can't find Buzz, so he settles on bringing Woody to Pizza Planet. The rest of the toys try to save Buzz. They try to make a rope ladder with the barrel of monkeys. I'll say it again. The way they include all these iconic toys into this movie is brilliant. Woody knows he's in trouble. They stop for gas, and Buzz is actually hidden under the car, and he pops out. Woody's like, thank goodness you're okay. Now you can tell everyone this is one big mistake. Buzz says revenge isn't something they participate in on his planet, but this is an exception, and they start fighting. Incredible. The car drives away. Both Woody and Buzz are stranded. Iconic shot of a semi almost driving over Woody. The tire stops right by his face, and my anxiety spikes. They continue to bicker. Woody tells Buzz how they're screwed. Buzz is mad. He's been stalled from his mission of stopping Emperor Zurg. They stole away inside a station wagon that happens to be a Pizza Planet delivery car. I've mentioned before how regular cartoon voice actors must cry every time there's a new Disney movie, and all these A-list movie stars get these $1 million voiceover gigs, while people who just do voice acting for a living always get passed over. But Tom Hanks and Tim Allen are absolutely perfect for these roles. It has to be these two. And I don't even like Tom Hanks. We meet the green aliens after Woody and Buzz end up in that claw prize machine thing. I had no idea the aliens were in the first one as well. Sid is there, and he's playing the game. We get the claw, which is epic for how big of a deal this would be in the third movie. One green alien is excited because I was chosen. Sid's excited, but then he sees there's a Buzz Lightyear in there. So he gets Buzz Lightyear, Woody hangs on to Buzz, and Sid ends up getting them both. Well, all three with the green alien. We go full horror movie now as Sid takes them home. We get their perspective as they peek out of the bag. Sid feeds the green alien to his dog. Terrifying! Sid takes his sister's doll, pretends he's a doctor, tears off the head, and replaces it with a dinosaur's head. Buzz says to Woody, I don't think that man has gone to medical school at all. We meet the baby doll head on a mechanical spider body, just terrifying. Sid starts burning Woody's head with a magnifying glass, but suddenly Sid's mom yells, Pop-Tarts are done! Subtle shot there. Psychopaths eat Pop-Tarts. Buzz and Woody still bicker, but they're starting to bond because now they have to stick together to get out of this predicament. Woody and Buzz get separated. Buzz ends up seeing a commercial for Buzz Lightyear toys on TV, and his life is shattered. He is a toy after all. This commercial is a perfect classic boy commercial, by the way. Sirens, yelling, explosions, and large letters appear on the screen. Not a flying toy. Buzz doesn't accept it. He's like, no, I'm real. And he jumps off the railing to prove he can fly. He can't. He crashes to the ground. His arm busts off. Sid's sister finds the broken toy. Woody hears Buzz, peeks around the corner, and Buzz is wearing an apron and a hat and having a tea party with Hannah. Okay, toxic masculinity aside, this is really funny. The other guests are headless dolls and Barbies. Buzz is somehow drunk. Woody slaps him with his own unattached arm. Woody realizes Buzz, knowing he's a toy, is actually worse. And that's a great adult life lesson. You know, everyone's got that friend who's delusional about their crappy boyfriend or girlfriend or their job and their family, and everyone can see the truth except them. So you make it your mission to show them the truth, and when they finally realize the truth, they're like worse. And you're like, okay, I wish I didn't do that. Go back to it. Okay, anyways, neither here nor there. Okay, they see the other toys from across the street there, like his old toys. Woody tries to convince them that Buzz is okay by like swinging his arm for the other toys. And then he accidentally reveals that he just has Buzz's arm, and Mr. Potato Head is just disgusted. He murdered him. That's great. They all tell Woody to go away and die, and one says they hope Sid pulls out Woody's voice box. The mutated toys then help Buzz. They put Buzz back together. Suddenly Sid is back, and he's excited because he got mail. It's a gigantic firework. Ruh-roh. He's looking for Woody, but finds Buzz and says, you know, I've always wanted to put a spaceman into orbit. He duct tapes the firework to Buzz, but then it starts raining. He says launch has been delayed until tomorrow. I'm like, heart's pounding. In the next yard, Andy is sad because he can't find his toys. He can't find Woody or Buzz. I love how Sid sleeps in his jeans and his shoes. That's 100% psychopath behavior. Woody is stuck in a crate and is begging Buzz to help him. Buzz continues his existential breakdown. He's all Eeyore about it. I'm just a toy. No one cares. Woody talks him up, but it backfires, and Woody just makes himself sad, and then he goes on his own pity party. Then it switches again. Now Buzz is happy, and he tries getting Woody out from under the crate. The crate makes it to the edge of the desk, and Woody drops down, and Buzz doesn't notice and keeps pushing the crate, and then it falls off the counter and crushes Woody. That was really funny and rewarding. Sid wakes up, remembers he wants to murder Buzz Lightyear today. Woody gets blocked by Sid's dog and asks the mutated toys for help. They band together to help Woody. Even in the toy world, the freaks have hearts of gold. They basically dig their way out of the upstairs floor to the front door where they ring the doorbell. The dog goes crazy like all dogs do. When they hear the doorbell, it gives them the opportunity to escape into the backyard. Sid is about to light up Buzz. Woody makes a break for it, but Sid sees him, so Woody collapses. Sid is distracted and tosses Woody on the barbecue. Sid goes back to Buzz and begins the countdown. He's about to light the firecracker when then Woody just starts talking to him. It's Hail Mary time, like directly to him. And Sid stares back, obviously losing his mind. He looks around and all his toys come to life and they're surrounding him. They attack as if this kid doesn't have enough future problems. Woody spins his head around like Linda Blair and talks directly to him with his mouth. Sid goes bonkers and runs away. The last part was actually really scary. The moving van's about to leave next door. So Woody and Buzz boot it. Woody has an opportunity to leave Buzz behind, but he stops and he helps Buzz. The truck is getting away. They run behind it. Buzz gets on and we get that iconic shot of Buzz pulling Woody up on the back of the truck. Sid's dog pulls Buzz off the back. The truck hits a red light. Woody gets into the back of the truck, gets the RC car, sends it out to retrieve Buzz. The truck is leaving and Woody is remote controlling the car that Buzz is on. This scene is everything, okay? This is incredible. The toys are still mad at Woody and they toss him off the back of the truck. But here comes Buzz on the car and Woody hops on and they both drive towards the truck. Then the toys see that Woody and Buzz are on the RC. All is forgiven. They deploy the back part of the moving truck, the lifting part, and it starts sparking and dragging. The moving people are bad at their jobs. They try to use Slinky Dog to pull themselves back up, but it doesn't work. RC runs out of batteries. Typical. Woody's new idea, he tries to light the rocket on the back of Buzz, but the match goes out. Instead, Woody uses Buzz's clear helmet as a magnifying glass. The rocket goes off. They go speeding, and they go straight up into the sky. Buzz deploys his wings. The rocket shoots off, and Buzz and Woody fall, and his wings kind of sort of work as they soar into the car, and they land beside Andy. Those last 10 minutes have been insane. Like off the charts with action. I get why people love this movie and why it demands another 3. Absolutely. We are back where it began. It's Christmas. They're watching Andy open new gifts and Andy gets a puppy. Soft ending, but overall, unbelievable. This movie deserves all the praise it gets. All 4 Toy Story movies are like as perfect as you can get. They don't fully emotionally tear you apart like other Disney Pixar movies, so you don't have to be in like a certain mood to watch these, like cringing like you do like Lion King and Up, but 100% a perfect family movie.
That's what I think about.
What do you think?
What we have is a concern about Curtis Anderson. His interviewing style is not the best. His personal appearance